We are in the second game. We're going to do some quick intro who play who in this game for Army Genesis on the Radiant side, Mamandaya on Huska, DB on Morphling, Lim on Earth Spirit, UK on Chrysomaden, and Womi on Night Stalker. On the dire side, we have Peloton on Keep It Light, In Your Dream on Chow Charman, After Rain on Tide Hunter, and Dremersol on Ember Spirit, and Chi Yuan on Templar Assassin. Now they switched Dremersol to playing Ember Spirit post 1. Interesting. I like his set. Wow, this crazy set here. I kinda like the mask. What a set. Wow. It's so shiny. Okay.
The battle begins!
Mamandaya. Mid lane Huska against TU and Templar Assassin. This is interesting. This is not a good matchup for Templar Assassin, but if he get to level 5, I think he'll be fine. But the condition is he must not get ganked down before level 5. Yeah, see that? That is such a hard lane for Chi Yuan. Mamandaya. No way. This is too hard for Chi Yuan with the burning spear. But hey, he still managed to get some last hit. Back to the bottom lane, what's it in? It's gonna be Morphling in UK versus In Your Dream on the Top Charman and After Rain on Tide Hunter. Top lane we have Peroson harassing Womi all the time with his range and also the movement speed. He knows that he is faster. Yeah, and then his item build is just like mine, went for Wind Lace first. Back to the middle lane.
Dire's top tower be under attack.
Really, such a hard lane for Chi Yuan. He moving in, he get burned by the spear.
Well worth it.
DP on the bottom. And it's Chrysomaden. Oh, okay. That's the first blood belongs to team In Your Dream.
Radiant's courier.
However, DB managed to get the courier back. In Your Dream, trading his HP with the hard carry. Well, a gang in the middle lane, and Chi Yuan might go down for the first time. Like I mentioned, he must not get ganked down before level 5, and he died with the help of the Earth Spirit by Lim.
I saw that ending from miles.
Yeah, it's hard already for mid lane for Chi Yuan. He might have to think now how is he going to recover from this? Maybe the NC here or here? Yeah. Maybe support need to start thinking about stacking for him. It's super hard to stay in the lane against Mamandaya. Coming from behind, rolling border and catch it In Your Dream. Definitely he's gonna go down. He used the Shackle just to buy some time for After Rain to just be safe. What a roam by Earth Spirit, getting close to his level 3 already. He didn't even stay on the lane and still managed to get some level from kills. Womi getting harassed, getting sold down all the time by Peloton.
Not so fast.
Hit by the Illuminate.
Double damage. Radiant structures be fortified. For now.
Wow.
Sentinels.
Rolling boulder coming in quite deep, and it catch that Peloton. Oh, that was so close, Peloton. Shooting, illuminate back.
Dyer's middle tower be taking fire.
Yeah, and Lim is coming in and harassing Chi Yuan. What a hard game for Chi Yuan. Oh no. Last pick Huska hurt Chi Yuan so bad. He doesn't have any area to farm. And Lim is chasing for him. That's not intent to kill. That is just want Chi Yuan to have a hard time. Keeper the light.
Radiant's couriers being rather brutally murdered.
Sustains, good remains.
What have we?
UK. Alright, after rain. Here's the network. Leading on the network is Mamangdaya on Huska. People saying that Huska is already out of favor. Nobody play Huska these days. But Mamangdaya is showing us how to play a proper Huska against 10+C. Maybe he still deserves to be a situational hero. You know, pick it sometimes when your opponent pick a 10+C.
Tower be taking fire.
Do you know that the root of the word assassin is actually came from assassin? It sounds like the Middle East word, right? Well, this word, I mean, if you play a lot of games and reading the history, but hey, look at this one first in your dream. Yeah, you see that assassins are actually linked with Templar Knight. Yeah, that's all about the lore. Game becoming super passive. DP on a third place of the highest net worth. The highest net worth is the Hatska. Level 7 already, and already finished his Armed Mortician. Let's see how good he can tackle this armlet. Oh, 10+C. Just need to farm up. Now he moves to the triangle. Well, with the game goes like this, I believe that 0-2 is going to lose the mid tier 1 tower real fast. But nope, they move Peloton to mid and try to hold the lane with Illuminate.
Well worth it.
Lane moving into the triangle. This might be the chance for
with light.
0-2 to strike back and counter gank. Crystal Maiden coming in as well. In your dream, didn't hit by the rolling boulder. All coming in, they aim for In Your Dream first. Show Charman, here we go with the tackle. This is a trap set by Team 0-2, it seems. Live on stage, they start the big team fight first time using the rabbit. Hit on 2 targets, it's all balls. It's 3 down Team Army Genesis. React super fast. Faster than my internet repairman.
Dyer's top tower be under attack.
But also space created on top. Mamangdaya about to take down top tier tower. Oh, that's nothing to stop Mamangdaya. Look at that. Look at that. He's tanking the tier 1 tower like nothing happened.
Dire's top tower be under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
The top tower. Well, at this stage of the game, I feel that Heroes of Army Genius is a little bit more balanced. And I'm kind of surprised that Womi is actually behave.
Dire's middle tower.
He didn't gang at all in the first night. This is actually the second night already. Oh, I'm sorry.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Rock under attack. Blessings.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Accepted.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Rock under attack.
Yeah, this now was the first night, but it just ended with nothing. Night Stalker, the game being super passive, and Team 02 trying to peel the pressure on the bottom lane, Morphling lane. I don't think that would be enough damage to kill that Morphling. 2.1k HP for Morphling, stuck in the searing chains. Really? You really want to go for the Morphling? They really want to do it. Now here we go, the rolling boulder, dropping some magnetize too. After lane was hurt so bad, he just needs to walk away. And here we go with the Ravage. It's the turn it around, and Demerzel actually killed the Morphling. A tenacious play by Demerzel. After rain, stays in a tree, but Demerzel also running out of HP and mana. They just have to just... Wow, Demerzel not gonna make it out of game. Slide of Fits can fire it next away. After rain, kill one more, and then one moving in for In Your Dream. Well, 02 doing surprisingly good on this team fight. I mean, every one of them just joining the team fight. Bit by bit, they managed to kill that Morphling for the first time in this game. Even though they have space created for Mamang Daya, but I think it's still pretty worth it.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Rock under attack.
Haska on the way to a Heaven's Halberd. Ember Spirit on the way to the Spirit Vessel. I kinda like this item build from Ember Spirit just to deal with Huskar. And being the full battle Ember Spirit instead of going for mobility like you Scepter first.
Dire's couriers being killed.
My thanks.
Spirit, level 6, base behind tower. Colosan gonna shoot Illuminate in order to give sufficient. Let's see Earth Spirits here. The rest need to move in and help him. Demerzel cannot be the only one who is diving in like that. It's quite dangerous for him. Here we go with the mass serpent wars and killing everyone. Everyone kind of stuck into that war. 2 supports down, but the core hero slipped away. They are moving in. Tide Hunter getting closer and closer to his level 10. I really like the way he uses his Ravage. He didn't even afraid of using it despite the long cooldown, the skill. It's 150-second cooldown. He uses like just a normal stun spell. And the first time that he used it here, at the golden triangle, is just perfect to call the gank. Hey, what about our man Tempazine? Not that bad actually. Even though he has such a bad early game, but he can just farm back real quick. He now has power trait, Great Band, and Desolator on the way to the Blink Dagger. This is interesting.
Radiant's bottom tower be down.
Morphling gonna have tough time dealing with TA. But watch out, especially when you are support. Luckily, Chiyu doesn't have a blink dagger just yet. Moving in, and here we go with the Ravage. Where is the damage dealer? Moving in for that Ramazzo. Slide off fence, but they can't fight Mamangdaya when he was low. So let's take a look at fight on the high ground. Rolling motor smack, aiming for that in your dream, in your range, doing the last hit before he goes out. Illuminate already out too. Ramazzo, can he get away? But where is the Fire Remnant? Remnant stuck in there. What a play, but UK Koala using his ultimate in order to freeze everyone down. But however, Chiyu is still full HP. Can he chase? No. First 10 kill belongs to team 0-2. But it was a big fight. It was a great fight by Team Army Genesis. The 700 golden for Morphling would make him getting much closer to the Mentor style.
This'll come in handy.
Pelosin on the way to the Glimmer Cape. Koala UK, did you see his ultimate just now? The freezing field. That was just perfect to kill Ember Spirit. I never seen the Crystal Maiden killing Ember Spirits in competitive game before. That was actually my first time. Ramazzo trying to chase down that Womi. And yep, on top, fight breaks out. Mamangdaya is now killing spree. He's getting out of control. He has the Aegis and he's on the way to BKB. Once he has the BKB, it's different story. You cannot just hurt him with the Ravage anymore. Get the BKB up, you know, and maybe straight to something.
Dire's top tower be under attack.
Satanic or even the Heart of Tarask. Ramazzo got caught on a bomb lane, I believe, yes. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, it's UK. Get died by After Rain.
Radiant's middle tower be under attack.
Step on the tower.
Radiant structures be fortified. For now.
Mamangdaya. He has Possessed Mask, which is the heals attacker for 7% of attack damage dealt. Gonna be even harder for Team 02 to just take this guy down. Tristaman. I think the best way to deal with this Husker is to kite him and kill the other one first and just leave him. Maybe at the end of the fight you might can like 3v1 him. Just make sure the other guy die first. Crystal Maiden is gonna be a big problem, spamming the Frostbite and also her freezing field. The Arcane Aura is also a big point in team fight too. Sultaman.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Not a good game for Sultaman. I mean, he's supposed to have the higher network than this. But placing massive wards there now, leading by Night Stalker in nighttime, trying to find someone. It's Pelosin coming out and is seeing the target, rolling forward and trying to catch a call. He stayed his Ember Spirit. Can he fire Remnants away? Searing Shade. Ah, you died that way. A good clean game by Army Genesis.
Dire's middle
But that has to trade with the bottom tier 2 tower, and Chi-Yuan is going to put a lot of pressure on them, forcing them to come back and defend the bottom tier 3. Back to the top lane, and now fight breaks out. It's After Rain being chased by the 3, actually, yeah, 3 guys from Team Army Genesis. Killing left and right for Army Genesis right now. It seems like they're having a game under control after such a great early game. Rolling border, catching a support, then knows that, you know, instead of going for Templar's Assassin, let's catch the support. Very slow movement speed here for In Your Dream. That's gonna be another kill, definitely. I think they spent too long on that. Yeah, and that actually might cost Earth Spirit lives. It is supposed to be a free kill. I mean, if Morphling rushing to the target and kill the target faster, this Earth Spirit not going to die.
Snuffed out.
Another kill.
Days.
She won. Nothing much he could do. He gotta go for the BKB first. He still cannot fight man to man. Toe to toe to Haska, impossible. And she was about to get caught. He jumped away. He had locked down in a frostbite. Easy Shi-Yuan kill.
Be under attack. Gormless swabbies. Sprout.
And it's time to go up on a high ground. Without Temple Scene, it would be hard for them to defend. Do they have a glyph? No glyph. How are they going to defend this one? Shooting Illuminate. Not going to be able to stop Haska and Morphling. And they get the first mid-tier 3 tower. They go for the barracks, really? Oh no, my goodness. What a fast game it is for Team Army Geniuses. Jumping in with a rabbit and kill that Husker finally. And yep, they get one more supports too for the Chrysomatin, but they spend 2 big ultimates for that defense. They almost lose their Mary Rax. Lucky them.
Bounty.
Radiant's middle tower be under attack.
Earth Spirit. Rolling ball on the inside, down to the river. He was kind of locked down there with the searing chains. He gets stabbed by the Temple Zane. After Rain doesn't have any ravage left. He just uses it so he can slow down with the gush. Romy. Flying away. Volmy. $70 to go for his next ravage. I don't think it's a good idea for Team 02 to just hang around here and trying to make something happen. Because Army Geniuses is ready to fight. Rolling bowling in and set it all up with the U sector. Next one gonna go down is the board. Pelosi got caught. And next one should be a Chow Chanan. It was slowed down by the point. No way he can just run away from that. A wrong decision making by 02. They should have just retreated long ago. And they go straight for the barracks. Easy set of racks for them.
Dyer's middle barracks have fallen.
Without keeping it light, it would be hard for them to just do anything to defend.
Radiant's top tower be under attack.
But I think it's all about the draft. 02 never expect at all to deal with a Huskar. I think they thought that Huskar is already being nerfed, and if the opponent are actually picking a Huskar, they can deal with it. But Huskar mid versus Templar Zed is such a mismatch up by Team 02. Pelosi. Walking up to the high ground, ladies and gentlemen, jumping in at a rampage on only one target and trying to use everything to just kill that Morphling. 2 ultimate has been spent already. Romy moving in, jumping in with the boy, and the rest of the team Army Genius marching forward with no fear at all. this game. And that team fight that is invades all in that team fight is being destroyed completely. Team 02 in such a bad situation in this game. Army geniuses taking control of everything. And they are about to take down that Ember Spirit. I believe they can. Fire Remnant here and there, and Ember Spirit die right here at his own Remnant.
Double damage.
Oh my. Now it is obvious that Army geniuses having such a great time in the second game of the series, and if this keep continue, we're gonna get to see game number 3. Definitely.
This'll come in handy.
Let's see, they're trying to get this Mamangdaya, but 3v1. I don't think that would be enough. Look at this Husker. Running out of control already, with Indopride and stuff. Hex, I think he's just gonna jump again on In Your Dream. The other guy teleport down, and oh, that is a Desolator. BKB, tempted the scene, can't even take that Husker down. Look at that, Husker being hit, being everything, but he still survives. Oh my goodness, that, oh, is that Husker? Ah, no. Oh dear Lord. There is nothing much for me to cast anymore. You all witnesses with your own eyes. People saying that demons are unreal, and it's a team. Is that? No, they are actually talking into their team. Not a 99 call just yet.
Tower be under attack.
What a draft! What a draft by Team Army Geniuses. And Dremezel actually got caught somewhere. I think that should be it, man. Morphling is fat. Husker is strong.
Tower be under attack. Dire structure be fortified. Dire barracks be under attack.
This is such a snowball. A great early game led to a great mid game, led to a super happy ending. Templar scene with a Desolator. Chi Yuan is trying so hard to take that Husker down, but it seems like -7 armor is not even bothered at Husker. He has +24 armor. Alright, let's try for the last time. And hey, after race, snatch the Aegis. That was nice. Maybe this might be the end. Not like it's the light at the end of the tunnel for Team 02, but still looks like they still are losing this team fight though. They're moving in Your Dream for the first one to go down. Next one, look at that Husker. Oh no way, man, and it's 99 has been called. Guys, Army Genesis tied up the series 1-1.